Good morning, y'all. Another day, another reading. I just remembered that yesterday, after I came back from work, after I was on my when I was on my way home, I saw this girl. I was sitting across from this girl in the subway, and she was chewing. She was she looked really anxious. I could feel her energy was really anxious, um, just anxiety. She was chewing her nails. And they were really they would just chew down basically, and I kept trying to telepathically send her good energy. And before I left the train, I took off the little naza, the little evil eye chain I have on my backpack, and I gave it to her. I tried my best to cleanse it before, and I gave it to her. I said, take this and chill out. That's okay. Of course, it's presumptuous of me to act like that. I don't know what anyone is going through, obviously, but there was a lot of feminine energy yesterday that really gave me a lot. We have all these anxiety cards coming out. I was feeling that. That's why I'm telling you the story. This is how this stuff goes. 115. I did have all this feminine energy in my sphere yesterday that gave me so much that I felt I couldn't give anything back. So it felt really 133 on the timer. It felt really good to have a person to give something to give a piece of protection to. And yeah, I felt like telling this story because even if you're feeling this way at the moment, I can tell I was feeling this. I have all these anxiety cards coming out. You have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You're lacking in joy is what I'm feeling. You might have not gotten a wish fulfilled that you were hoping for. We have the Ten of Swords coming out. The Ten of Swords card is just pain in general, but the Ten of Swords in the reverse tells me you're coming out of a period of a lack mindset, and you're being protected at the moment. You're being watched. You don't even know that you're being watched by entities or angels, spirit, 222 on the timer. That your angels are protecting you right now. You might have ancestors, passed on loved ones, passed on pets, protecting you at the moment. And to take a chance on this new era that you're in. You might be feeling a little bit, how do I say this? You might be, I'm hearing, sorry, I was interrupted. I'm hearing that you might be feeling a little bit resistant at the moment, feeling stubborn, feeling like you don't want to accept your circumstances. You're fighting against it. You're feeling anxious and depressed, and you're putting yourself in a position that you don't have to be in because you're not getting it that once you surrender to your circumstances, that spirit has your back. First of all, spirit has your back. Spirit has something in store for you as well. Take a chance on faith is what I'm hearing. Have blind faith that the outcome is going to be fine. What's also coming through is that your inner child, you as a child as well as you as an adult, are fighting at the moment. So you might be in disagreement with yourself over how to proceed. There's part of you that wants to take a chance, but because there is goodness coming, that there's goodness coming at the end of this tunnel. There's light. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Knight of Swords in the upright, and we have the Strength card in the upright as well. Let me sit upright as well. Being in a divine union, or not a divine union, being in a partnership with the universe means that you need to have blind faith, blind trust sometimes, even when the circumstances, it is believing when you have no reason to believe. That is what being in a relationship with the universe, being in a relationship with spirit, being in a conspiracy with spirit is all about. 444 on the timer is what I'm about to see. I also saw 0440. So angels are around you. And I just got out of nowhere. I saw a couple kissing. So, and with the mirroring numbers, I'm sensing you're pulling in love. as well. Yeah, but that's not exactly, don't look at that right now. Okay, I'm not going to focus on that, Spirit. That's not what's important. Sorry to say, but that's just not what's important at the moment. You are what's important. First you become this. First you become this, then you bring in more love. So this anxiety, just know that if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling like you're not getting far in life, you're just, your peers are all you're being overshadowed by all your, is that how you say it? Or like, they are succeeding and you are not. That's what you feel like. They are succeeding and you have nothing to look forward to. You shouldn't feel this way about yourself. When you feel this way about yourself, what you need to do is kind of work on yourself. You need to transform, you need to change. And either you change yourself or you stay in limbo, or 555 on the timer, which is all about transformation and change. Or the universe will bring you circumstances that will bring inevitable change, like a tower moment. So what you are in right now is what I'm hearing, limbo. You are in a depressive or anxious state. You are, let me see what's coming though. Because it's not going to be like this. Exactly, I knew it. It's not going to be like this. You might be coming out of this kind of energy at the moment. You might be coming out of this anxiety, out of these negative thought patterns, out of these self-limiting beliefs, out of this cage of your own making. I've had a similar reading yesterday before, and you are charging ahead, I'm hearing you're taking charge of what's to come. You're taking charge of your future. It's not yet though. He came out in the reverse. I'm showing him to you in the upright, but there's a King of Cups in your energy. But fix your energy first is what I'm thinking, because what do you want to pull in? Do you want to pull him in the reverse or in the upright, you know? And you're the light. You're the starting point is what I'm hearing. You're the starting point. Whatever energy you emit is what's going to come back to you. Time to manifest greatness. Time to manifest greatness. Get your emotions in check. Get your tools under control. The tools you need to manifest the reality you crave, right? Because your current circumstances, the limbo state you are in, feel like shit. Anxiety, depression. It's giving dark night of the soul, but I don't want to use that term so nilly-dilly, like so easily, because that's dark night of the soul is a dark night of the soul. First and foremost, have patience and work on your manifesting abilities, and you do that by looking at all the elements. What are all the elements about? Action, mind, emotions. Action, wands. Mind, swords. Emotions, cups. Material, abundance, pentacles. So work on that. Don't focus on love. Don't focus on other people. Focus on yourself right now. Focus on your circumstances. Do something every day that will make you happier. Like, put on your favorite sock first in the morning. Take your time to brew your coffee properly. Make sure you hold the door open for people. Do little acts of joy. It's like a rebellion against that nagging energy within you. It's not nagging, but this dark and heavy energy within you. Like, protest against that a little, you know? Find little ways to put joy into your life. Happy manifesting.